guys. I'm currently away from home, like somewhere by the Northern Sea, I guess, Nordsee, in Germany. And I'm waiting for my phone to charge. So I have a little bit of time, and and I'm also feeling great. So I wanted to do a quick check-in and discuss the most recent feelings I've been having in relation to mental health and how things have switched quite a bit or a lot for me. Um, Honestly, it's like I've been a conscious person for the longest. I've always been present and known about how we feel. That pushes everything out, and yeah, I'm also a very sensitive person, but recently I just decided I was over my bullshit, and it kind of worked. So I was really feeling so bad in, let's say, January, February, and then that's where when I decided that it was enough. And for like 3 weeks I was just trying not to accept the chatter have that I've had my whole life. Honestly, walking around like I don't belong there. It doesn't matter which room, it doesn't matter which space. Everywhere I went or everything I did, I just always felt like a fraud, and never felt like I deserved any of the things we have in this life, like just being here. So I when I decided, there is some noise. It's my dog. She's walking around. Yeah. So I was feeling so bad for so long that I just couldn't do that anymore. So I decided, no, I'm just gonna silence the voice, or just try to fight it every time it just said, oh, you're not worthy, you're not enough, who do you think you are, and all those things. So it really worked. For like 3 weeks I was fighting my brain so hard. I almost felt sick to my stomach most of the time. It was really tough, but I went through it and I pushed, and then I eventually didn't hear it anymore. And That's when I did that for 3 weeks. Honestly, I think 3 weeks is enough to at least shut it down, the voice, the ideas or the things that make you feel a certain way. You can walk through it for 3 weeks, but you have to do to do like intentional work, like every day. The voice says something, it just says something back, or just okay. I don't know what happened, so I will just continue here. I was saying that you don't believe in any of the things you're saying when you're not feeling great. Like, you're just saying no, and then you're saying, okay, I know you're a liar. You don't even have any kind of arguments, and then but you keep pushing, and then after 3 weeks, it actually I didn't even realize when the shift happened. I just had in my mind that because my birthday is not very long from now, I decided that I wanted to take on like 90 days for a full mindset makeover. And I started that, and we are like day 55 of since the voice is not telling me that I'm not worthy, don't deserve to live, or anything like this. Now I can just like go on and have some kind of routine that supports the fact that I am worthy, that I am enough. And what I've been doing for the past 50 days or month or so, I don't know at what point it really switched, but now every day I do like EFT tapping, like you're just sitting, even if it's just like I'm overwhelmed, I'm not overwhelmed anymore, or stuff like this, anything. But for myself, it's mainly uh, telling myself that I'm enough and that I am worthy of being here. Literally, basically, most of the time I'm kind of sobbing, but I don't have the self-sabotage practices that I had in the past, that I would just sit here and to say I'm not gonna do it when I know it's gonna help me. I am not yet to the point that I would tell myself the most positive things, but at least the negative things are no longer just popping out in my brain, like they live there for free. um, Honestly, I cannot say that I have been on the way of believing in myself and trusting myself like I am right now. Like I think I've never been in this state in my life, so I'm super happy. I'm quite proud of myself for just having pushed one more time, and not only on the outside, like the visible things, but just working on how I felt within. It's so, it feels so good. Like right now I'm feeling like empty because I don't have that voice, because I guess it kept me company. I don't have it always like playing and saying look at you like loser, whatever. I now need to replace that with positive affirmations and uplifting words for myself. And whenever I feel like there is nothing going on, it's also fine to be relaxing, not having a chatter continuously going on. But I really am working on a list of things that I would want to feel, that I would want to believe about myself. So I guess phase two, because it's been more than half of the way now, I will be planting new seeds in my brain and really uplifting myself to the point where I become a confident person. I am confident in, I've been always confident in myself because I do a lot, like the most. Um, I've been confident in myself because I put myself together, because I take care of my body, and I've done this, I've done that, but it's never been that I was proud of myself for being me. I just was proud of actions I took. Mostly, I guess, most of them are probably not from me or my idea. So I think I will be just putting ideas there so that I can feel good and move, like have some motion in my life without feeling like I'm struggling or pushing so hard. Anyways, that was my update. I feel great, and the voice is hopefully dead, the small voice. And we're gonna create a new one that's better. Honestly, if you, I don't know, it took me forever. Hopefully it can take you guys not as long if you're feeling any kind of way. But you can get better. Like it's just incredible. And I was I mean, there is a big stigma about mental health and getting help and stuff like this. But for me, it's mostly the medication, because I'm telling myself I work out so hard, I try to feed myself properly, and I do all the right things. I don't want to put like chemicals in my body from the treatments. And then I also have a big fear that what is this treatment gonna do to me. So I can say that I survived this thing without taking any medication. Not that I suggest that anyone would not take it if they need to, but I'm really, really also proud of this one for just getting out without taking any pills. And hopefully it goes on like this, and I never forget again to just take time to tap or to do breath work, or honestly the basics, because I've been hearing this for like 10 years, and I don't know why I didn't do it before. Probably because I felt that I was superior to it, but I needed to tap to self-regulate and to learn to be in my body and in my own presence. So I think I'm doing it. I think by my birthday I'm gonna be super confident in me being a deserving human amongst others. And yeah, I can encourage anyone who's going through something similar, that by telling them that it's gonna be okay. And honestly, I don't know, I have a feeling that people around me are already acting differently. Not that I was mistreated in any in any form, because I always smile and people always smile back. And but I feel like there is an extra uh, kind of princess treatment that I'm getting recently that I did not have before, or I just maybe didn't just see it because I was not feeling great. So anyways, thank you for listening, and I'm really looking forward to what life can give me or offer me while I accept myself and learn to be okay with being me. Yeah, that's it for me. I will be spending the weekend over here and even an extra day. And I hope this message reaches someone who needs it, that things work out, but you have to, honestly, now it's easier, but you have to push through in the few weeks getting started. At first it's just like, you don't even need it, and then you feel better for a minute, and then you think, okay, this is done, now I'll just stop here. Don't stop, keep going, until you realize that you've been doing the things every single morning without even thinking about it, and it becomes, my camera is playing me, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I was done. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. And please, everything's gonna be okay. Just decide that you are not deciding that you are worthy. It doesn't work like that, but you deserve attention and time, and the best attention you can give yourself is making space for the basics, because from there you make better choices and you go forward in a sense that you make yourself proud, and you'll be happier, and everything will just turn out so much lighter. For me, that's the main thing, the heaviness of life, because I always feel like I don't belong and this and that. That was so discouraging, but now I don't feel it anymore, and probably I will stop chasing the things that I don't need, the things that were planted into my mind and were not mine. So yeah, see you in the next one, and it's really, sorry about that, it's really great, and I'm happy, yeah, I can feel it, and the world is just also gonna align and reflect everything back to me. See you next time, and thank you. I sorry for the rumble. Bye bye.